everybody, welcome to Snyder's Inc. And today we got Sir Spooks video, and this is 13 scary videos that you won't sleep after watching. We're gonna get right into it, ladies and gentlemen. Hit the like button, hit subscribe, and comment, think down below. Let's go.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 13 scary videos. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more scary content. Alright, with that said, let's begin. This first entry comes to us from a TikTok account known as Nightmare Stories Podcast, which frequently uploads videos to their page showcasing highly unnerving paranormal videos. In the first video here, a man known as Claymore is talking to the camera, explaining that he heard some strange noises while in the basement. He decided to pull out his camera to start recording, hoping to capture videographic evidence of this. It only takes a few seconds for the noises to be heard.
Alright, you guys are in luck, you wanted it, right? There it is. Ain't me knocking on shit. Ain't nobody down here, right? You hear it? Now, you guys are gonna say, oh, it's somebody in there, it's an animal. Nope, let's go. Who's down here? Nobody.
Out of nowhere, strange knocking noises can be heard coming from somewhere within the basement. Just to
Okay, so here's the other thing about this. That's so he reacts so confidently. Like, yeah, there's no one in there. Then as he starts walking, he some reason hesitates. Cause like if I know no one's in there, if I know there's no one there, I'm just walking down there. I'm gonna be like, hip, and flick the light. I'm just walking. If no one's down there, I'm not gonna run into anybody. So the hesitation's weird, and also part of that basement's very dark. You could easily hide in there if you're someone.
prove that he's completely alone in the basement, he proceeds to pick up the camera and walk us around the entire area, and sure enough, it is completely devoid of any others. And despite his best efforts to find out what's making the strange knocking noises, Claymore is unable to find anyone down there with him. A second video posted a bit later showcases the knocking sounds once again, but this time, Claymore says that they're coming from the wall. Then, just as you think things couldn't possibly get any stranger, this happens.
Okay.
See if anything else happens. I mean, I hear it every night. It's tough.
Oh, door's open.
Okay, that's never happened before.
Oh, that's okay. That's weird.
Now I have to go check it out, otherwise you guys are gonna be like, oh, it's probably somebody in there. Let's go see. I'll show you guys right now. Ain't nobody in this mother right here. And it is empty.
Didn't show behind the door.
Mysteriously, the bathroom light seemingly turns on all by itself, much to the confusion of both Claymore and us, his viewers. As of right now, nobody's entirely sure as to what exactly happened here, but it's clear that there's some kind of supernatural activity going on inside this house. You know, assuming this isn't an elaborate hoax. Let's just hope that Claymore...
This sounds like a channel that do hoax shit. I mean, it's whole nighttime scary story, ghost, like probably scary story type shit, so I wouldn't be surprised if they faked it.
was able to resolve this issue sooner rather than later. A woman named Rachel Navarro posted a video to her TikTok account back in September of this year, in which she says that she was just watching something on her computer, but was distracted rather suddenly. She says that there's currently no electricity in her house at the moment, and says that she should be alone. But it's about here in the
Why the hell do you have no electricity in your house for?
video in which things start to get weird, to say the least.
But I swear, shite. Okay, this door, Jesus, has been doing this literally all day. And look, that's shite. Oh my god. Okay, looking out. Hello?
No, I can't see shit.
Hold on. I'm going out there.
Yo, I can't see Jackie Paul out there.
Hello? It's just like mad dark if I don't.
What the hell?
Oh shit. Oh shit. Shit. Jesus, hold on.
As you just
I know I'm probably not able. You can probably barely hear it, but I swear to God, it sounds like my thing just hears him go not there. Like that's what my thing hears. I don't think that's what the whisper is, but that's what I heard.
saw and heard, something pushes on the door from the hallway. But interestingly, when Rachel goes to investigate, some eerie whispering noises and breathing can be heard. This is absolute nightmare fuel for anyone who's just trying to settle into a new place, especially if they're alone at the time of an incident like this happening. What would you guys do if you found
I'll also say I am never going to move into a place that has no electricity. Why would anyone move into a place that has no electricity? That sounds ridiculous.
yourself in a situation similar to this one? I think most people would be a lot more freaked out here than Rachel was. Hats off to her for putting on a brave face. Over on Reddit, a user by the name of Entire Thought posted a video just a couple of days ago that is sure to get any UFO enthusiasts out there excited and fascinated at the same time. The video in question was filmed in the middle of an ocean during an absolutely beautiful sunset. This seemingly relaxing and carefree video takes a seriously strange turn, however, in just a couple of seconds when the cameraman pans the camera around and we see this.
Look, nothing in the sky at all. Then all of a sudden, bam! What is that? Anybody tell me what that is?
Well, it's just a bunch of lights. I'm just trying to figure out where they came from. That is a bunch of just lights that are, I think, in the sky. I can't really tell because it could be an illusion from like the water, but like I very weird. Yeah, I don't know where they're from. I have no explanation for this one. I can't explain off the top of my head. If you do, let me know in the comments.
We're in the middle of the ocean. On a ferry. Nothing around. Look. Nothing around. No land, no nothing.
A whole cluster of 14 luminous orbs can be seen hovering in the sky.
You counted every orb? What? Why?
Over the middle of the ocean, while the cameraman looks on in complete awe as he rides a ferry. Interestingly, one of the people in the comment section says that they saw something very similar to this way back in 2013 off the coast of Murrells Inlet, located in South Carolina. The Redditor says that he was camping with some friends when he saw 3 lights with an orange hue at a similar altitude as what's seen in this video taken of the ocean. He says that at first he thought it was just some military flares of some sort, but eventually dismissed the theory after it was still in the sky after several minutes. So what do you guys make of this odd case? Do you think this guy captured authentic footage of some strange UFOs hovering about the ocean, or was this something else entirely? Be sure to let me know in the comments below. This next video is going to both break your heart and heal it at the exact same time. Sounds weird, but trust me. It was posted by a user on TikTok named Julietta Moni on October 27th of this year and shows home surveillance camera footage taken inside a home late at night. The footage in question shows two dogs seemingly coming to visit their owner in the afterlife. Watch this.
Bro. Bro.
You can see and hear the two dogs running and barking while one of the new dogs sits in the chair and looks at them. There isn't anything too creepy about this entry, but it just goes to show the unbreakable bond that we all have with our beloved pets. Other videos that Julietta uploaded showcase the dogs in all of their cuteness. A man named Harry McClary posted a video to his TikTok account on February 7th, 2021 and shows him in the darkness as he filmed something that's bothering him in his house. Right off the bat, we see something freaky happen that you may not even notice unless you're paying really close attention. Watch this and see if you notice anything strange.
Okay. Oh, a shadow. There's a shadow moving. Shadow just by
If
the
you
door.
look just closely enough, you should be able to make out what appears to be a shadow moving on the other side of the door at the bottom of the floor.
Yep.
From this point onward, even more creepy things happen. Take a look at this part right here.
Okay.
A dog toy can be heard beeping on the other side of the door, much to Harry's horror. Just when you think the worst is over though,
I just thought he had a bunch of dogs. Like, he has like two or three dogs there. Is it possible one of them just has a toy?
something else happened just a couple of seconds later.
Oh, thing's shaking.
As soon as Harry opens the door, you can see the dog toy lying on the floor, and the ceiling lamp can be seen moving very violently before the video eventually abruptly ends, leaving us all to wonder what exactly we just saw. I don't know about you, but I think it would be in Harry's best interest to find a new place to live as soon as possible. Family gatherings are vital for fostering strong bonds and creating lasting memories among loved ones. They provide an opportunity to connect on a deeper level, share stories, and celebrate traditions, helping to reinforce a sense of identity and belonging. However, as it turns out, sometimes family gatherings can be absolutely horrifying, just like the one that's depicted in this next TikTok video that we'll be having a look at. The footage in question was uploaded by user Salguero Hueca in October of this year and shows his entire family sitting down at the dinner table. Everyone there seems to be having a nice time with lots of smiles and conversations to go around. However, things take a seriously dark turn when Salguero pans the camera behind him. Take a good look at the outdoor area and see if you notice anything unusual.
Okay, sometimes
Let's
they see,
watch.
let's see. Just pinging through, showing the place, showing people on the outside. Oh!
A strange ghostly woman can be seen standing ominously still, watching the family as
So I just assume this is a statue. This looks like there's a statue to me. They don't move. I swear this is just a statue. Is this not?
they have their gathering. The woman in question seems to be wearing all white and has long black hair, almost like that of Sadako in The Ring. Others have said that they think the woman looks like the pale lady from Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. And I can only agree. Since there's no audio in this clip, we don't know for sure what kind of reactions Alguero had to this encounter. One can only assume that he was petrified. Let's just hope that the next time...
I think he just thought it was a shadow, like a statue, like I did. I don't think this is anything that... Maybe I'm the only one that's underestimating. I just don't think this is as scary as you think it is.
Alguero and his family get together,
Especially if it
that they
doesn't
meet
move.
up at someone else's house, just to be on the safe side.
Can I also add, who the heck, I don't know if it's just a me thing where I find this weird. If I'm eating dinner, the one thing I'm not going to do is have my back doors just swung open for anyone to come in. Not doing that.
A drunk person can often be perceived as funny because alcohol in moderation has the effect of loosening inhibitions, leading to unfiltered thoughts, exaggerated behavior, and
Yeah, it's usually why most truths are revealed. It's when they're fucking hammeredly drunk, because they just lead to thoughts that should not have been said out loud.
unexpected antics that may seem amusing to onlookers. In this TikTok video posted back in 2021 by a user simply known as Opal Ghosts, we watch as she films her drunk friend fooling around and having a fun time. It seems like a funny and perfectly normal video, but as I'm sure you can anticipate, that changes rather quickly.
Usually she just gets yanked down
Opal's
and
friend
she
is dancing
falls on her
around
ass.
while an adorable pet dog is wandering around in the room, perhaps confused as to what is going on. It's all fun and games for Opal's friend, until this
I
happens.
just wanted to fall.
You're fucked. What? 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 What are you doing?
Oh my god.
You're not. No. Are you sure?
She's freaking...
Sinji.
What?
Out of nowhere, the mirror positioned inside of Opal's room begins to shake all by itself, something that her friend notices instantly, even in her drunken state. She then looks visibly freaked out by the
I bet her freak out also has something to do with the fact that you also moving and all that, it can cause it to shake. This is, again, it's maybe when she's freaking out, and I've seen like doors in that shake because just a bunch of movements going on. That does not equal ghost.
incident, and it's not hard to see why. A second video posted by Opal a bit later shows her proving that it wasn't her friend jumping around that caused the mirror to shake the way that it did. Someone in the comments said that maybe her friend's hand accidentally hit the mirror,
No, that's not.
but reviewing the footage,
Yeah,
it
no.
doesn't seem likely.
No.
What do you guys think about this eerie video?
I don't know that. No, because I still think it could have been the movement, but she did a video jumping up and down and it didn't budge. But then again, the only thing that budged was the fucking camera.
Either way, I think it's safe to say that Opal is probably going to keep a watchful eye on the mirror in the future. Exploring with Angelo is a popular YouTuber who frequently uploads videos of himself wandering around various abandoned and haunted places from around the world, to incredibly scary results, as you'd expect. In this video, published to his channel on July 10th, 2024, Angelo ventures out to a creepy forest to do some camping and exploring in the middle of the night. And if that wasn't unsettling enough, he also uses a Ouija board. This just has trouble written all over it. At around the 11-minute mark in the video, Angelo is panning the camera around the area and talking to the audience when he finds himself in for quite the big scare.
Oh.
Watch this.
Weird how the spirit talkers. Oh, there we go. Okay, I was gonna check if it was running. That's why I stopped. We got Fred. Who's Fred?
Bernadette.
Bernadette.
Carol.
Carol. Getting a lot of names. Common theme here, apparently. Lots of names.
My family is here.
Whoa, my family is here. Okay. Okay, what the f is that? What is that noise? Hello? What the hell? That was loud. That was definitely not an animal noise. There's no way.
No.
Some strange knocking sounds can be heard coming from inside the forest after the Spirit EVP app says, "My family was here." How creepy. Luckily for Angelo, nothing else too unsettling happens for a while afterward. In fact, the next thing that we'll be taking a look at here isn't until around the 42-minute mark in the video. It's here in which Angelo, inside of a tent, starts to hear something that chills his blood.
It literally walked as it walked. It literally sounded as
Stacy.
What the f was that?
That was a hit.
It literally sounded as It literally sounded as
An extremely strange sound can be heard right outside of Angelo's tent. Just before he heard this sound, he had stopped the Ouija board session because he thought it sounded like something was approaching the tent. He may have been right. Angelo then continues on with the rest of his night, but he isn't able to get comfortable for too long.
What is going on here? Oh my... Okay, what is that? What keeps doing that? We're just gonna set this aside for a moment, because... that was a bit much. Oh, what the f***? That was that sound again. What the f***?
He hears the strange noise 2 more times before he
I describe it as a hit. That's what I would describe it as.
eventually decides to pack his things and leave, which, if you ask me, was probably the best decision that he made that night. If Angelo did decide to stay, there's truly no telling what kind of horrifying things could have happened to him. Angelo may have an entire YouTube channel dedicated to exploring the strangest corners of the world, but I think he's going to think twice about ever going into a forest like this one at night ever again. Over on the Alien subreddit, a Reddit user posted an extremely interesting video of an alleged UAP sighting that is sure to get those familiar with the topic quite excited. In the footage, we watch as a young boy films the evening sky as he notices something odd in the sky. Take a look and see for yourself what he captured that night.
What the f? Oh my god! What the f?
Okay, this child is my top. Oh my god, I swear to god, this kid's just swearing up a storm. This kid sounds young. And he's just what the fucking all the way, just not even caring.
Tata! Tata! Tata, sнимай ты, снимай. Моля меня sa телефон. Моля меня sa телефон.
Gdje sam, gdje?
Eno ga.
Go fix your camera, man. You're not
What the
hold
f*** nestalo?
Nestao?
Eno ga, eto.
Ne. Šta se dešava?
What the f***? Oh my god! Oh my god!
Okay, this one's more humorous than anything else, because this kid's just hilarious to me.
Ne moraš?
Ali vidi se ovako.
Kako je brz?
What the f***? Stavi na internet, tata. Majke ti. Otišlo, tata. Vidi koliko brzo. Tata.
Kako nisam brže vidio?
Otišlo, nema ga, gotovo.
Ja ti kažem donesi kameru, ti spraviš pametan.
Pa doneo sam.
The boy seems amazed by the strange shape in the sky, which has been described as roiling like the surface of the sun with intense luminosity. which definitely seems like an accurate description. The young boy continues to film this strange anomaly in the sky the entire time it's visible. At the end of the clip, the object slowly fades into the night sky, leaving him with a memory that's going to last for the rest of his life. A lot of people in the comments seem completely blown away by the footage, and it's not hard to see why. The clip definitely seems authentic, and the appearance of the alleged UAP is absolutely terrifying. Of course, though, videos like this are always going to be subjective, so I'm curious as to what you guys make of it. Do you think that this is really a UAP, or do you think it's something else? Be sure to let me know in the comments. As I'm sure almost all of you are aware by now, home security cameras can oftentimes catch the most amazing things that people wouldn't believe if it wasn't recorded. Sure, a lot of the time they also capture some of the most mundane moments of our everyday life, but that isn't always the case, such as the
Why is a dog up there? Why is a dog? Get the dog down. Get that dog down. Get that dog down.
Incident depicted in this following video. It was posted to TikTok back in 2021 by a user known as Lock Ridge Haunting, and showcases home surveillance camera footage taken inside this ordinary home in the middle of the day. In the clip, we watch as an adorable dog is just walking around the house, minding its own business. Then, in the blink of an eye, this seemingly cute video transforms into something truly creepy. Watch this.
Oh, hell no, bro.
Randomly, one of the doors inside of this person's house seems to open all by itself, much to the dog's confusion and fright.
That's closing. That's not opening. That's closing.
No wonder why it got out of there shortly after that happened. A second video that was posted to the same account showcases home security camera footage of a dog sleeping inside of its cage in the middle of the night. All seems to be going perfectly fine when it suddenly gets distracted by something absolutely terrifying.
Bro.
The dog is sleeping when suddenly one of the hinges on the dog cage seems to move all by itself. As for who or what caused this to happen, it's really anybody's guess. Let's just hope that this family is able to put their heads together soon and come up with a solution, because it's clear that something strange is going on here. The following video that we'll be taking a look at is one that's rather sad, but it's just as creepy at the same time. It was posted to Reddit in the Ghost subreddit by a user known as Reddit Bans Free Speak. In the video, we watch as the uploader is sitting inside of a trauma ambulance after he unfortunately was shot in the eye with a BB gun. The man was
How? How were you shot in the eye with a BB? What the fuck happened that leads you to get shot in the eye with a BB gun?
able to put on a brave face on the way to the hospital, but sadly for him, he wasn't entirely alone in the back of the vehicle. Did you hear that? Towards the end of the video, if you listen just closely enough, you can make out what sounds like some kind of strange, otherworldly spirit saying the words, "It's fine, I am ready." Interestingly, it appears as if the uploader didn't notice any kind of voice at the time of recording, because as soon as those words are mysteriously spoken, he shows no reaction. I cannot even begin to imagine just how terrifying this must have been for him to play back later on and hear that terrifying voice.
Why would you film yourself in this moment? I think this this is one of those moments I just wouldn't film myself. I don't want people to know I got shot in the eye with a BB gun. I just don't think I'm gonna film myself at this moment. I don't know why. I don't know why you would
say those words. If it turns out that this video is indeed real, then it definitely brings up a lot of questions. Who or what was saying that? And perhaps most importantly, why is it saying it's fine? And why did it say that it's ready? Ready for what? Whoever's in charge of that ambulance might have to do a paranormal investigation inside it to find out if it truly is haunted. This nearly 10-minute long video was posted to the UFO subreddit and showcases some of the most bizarre, alleged UFO sightings ever put to film. The upload of the post writes, quote, "The video is somewhat infamous, but I've only seen a 60-second or so version posted here before. There are usually comments along the lines of, 'These are training targets.' However, in this full 10-minute version you can see that the camera switches from FLIR to normal vision, revealing that these are multicolored glowing orbs that move in a rigid spatial relationship with each other." End quote. So,
original spatial relationship is one of the weirdest ways I've ever heard that be described.
Without further ado, let's take a look at the video ourselves.
Okay, that's weird. But I don't even think that would count for a UFO, because I think a UFO would even be affected by something hidden, eh? What the fuck? What is this?
At around the 52-second mark, you can see a missile being fired at the objects, but strangely has no effect on them. Ever since this video made its way on the internet, people have been both fascinated and extremely confused by it at the same time, trying to make sense of it all. The video, which was filmed in Afghanistan, has yet to be solved to this day, but many people swear by it being 100% real. There are even some Reddit users that commented similar experiences that they had while they were working at military bases. What do you guys think of the footage? Is it authentic, or is there something else going on that's more easily explainable? Be sure to let me know your thoughts in the comments below. This next video is one of the most unsettling videos you'll watch all day. Published to YouTube all the way back in
That is a hell of a description.
February of 2011. It depicts a young woman sitting inside of a house, talking with friends and family. Everyone seems to be in high spirits, sharing conversation and plenty of laughs. However, the laughter doesn't last too long when something absolutely terrifying happens out of nowhere. Watch this.
What?
Já com sono. Aí, Thiago, a câmera que eu comprei nova aí. Vermelhinha e tal. Vocês nem esperaram pra festa aí, né, mano? Meu Deus do céu, que porra é essa, velho? Mano, eu vi alguma coisa aqui, Thiago. Tem alguma coisa que passou aqui, velho.
Ih, velho.
Tô falando sério, cara. Tô falando sério. Vem aqui comigo, cara.
Tem nada aqui não.
Eu vi uma coisa assim, cara.
I think this is probably the most believable ghost video. That was one of the most genuine reactions of fear I have ever heard. he immediately, it's not no wait till the, he immediately reacts to it. It just happens to be.
Tá louco, mano? Maluco, maluco. Eu vou voltar a câmera. Eu vou voltar a câmera e você vai ver, velho.
Just as a man opens up the refrigerator to get something to eat or drink, a creepy ghost can be seen walking right past the kitchen window, much to the terror of everyone in the room. When this happens, the videographer immediately stands up and starts to investigate in the hopes of finding out what exactly it is that he just saw. But unfortunately, he isn't able to find anything. This 13-year-old video sadly doesn't seem to have any explanations provided as of yet either, meaning that it will likely remain a mystery for the foreseeable future. What was that creepy ghost and what did it want? These are just a few questions that we'll never get answers to.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for this reaction video. Let me know what you think in the comments. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all for the next one.